Good morning. I love the way the camera focuses. But this is life, really. Whatever we focus on is clear and the rest is blur. And a lot of things about ourselves are total blur. I'll have to harvest my lettuce. So we use relationships as a way to get to know ourselves and hopefully to learn to love and accept ourselves. And loving oneself and accepting oneself is a monumental task. It doesn't come that easy, really, because usually we're not modeled very good ways of how to do that and what does love really mean and what love actually is. But I was thinking this morning, like, what is it? That's always what I'm thinking about anyway. But it just keeps expanding and expanding. And I thought that it really is about witnessing, being present and witnessing. And first we can practice with somebody or something else, which could be a plant or an animal, or if we're brave and gotta be careful, a person. And then we can turn inward and start to witness ourselves and observe how are we feeling, what are we thinking in the different moments, and if we feel a certain way, why do we feel that way? We have to pick those suckers from the tomatoes. And the more we get to do that, the more we can understand, get to know ourselves better, and learn to love ourselves. And it's something that comes with practice. Like anything, practice makes perfect. And the more, we embrace those things that we think are, like the feelings that we feel are difficult, like sadness and pain, and then we learn how to express them in a proper way and how to sit with them and make them normal and make them okay, and then they pass. We're not extending that much energy to consciously suppress and repress feelings that feel uncomfortable, and we have more energy to be present and truly pay attention to things and get to know them, witness them, and love them, and care for them. And it's through this constant relationship that we learn to love, and we get better and better at it, at the expression of our love, and better at tuning into and sensing, like, what is this person, plant, animal needed as I'm witnessing and observing it and sensing it. What am I feeling? And then how can I respond properly? And it becomes this beautiful dance of creation. It's a big one. Where we feel connected to everything because we connected to ourselves. Like we stop disconnecting from certain emotions, and experiences, but we're able to actually be in them. And when we could be with our own feelings, even the ones that feel uncomfortable and painful and difficult, then we could be with the feelings of others and allow them to show up exactly as they are without trying to constantly control them to be a certain way that is comfortable and convenient for us. And then they feel loved and accepted because in our presence they feel like, oh, I can show up exactly as I am, and this person is not going to judge me or try to shape me according to what they feel I should be, and I don't have to like be the same every time in a sense of like, oh, they know me as a happy person or a capable person or a whatever person. And yeah, to me this is what love is, to be able to be present, to witness ourselves in our fullness, to be able to sit with our thoughts and emotions, to learn how to navigate them, and what are they here to teach us and inform us about ourselves, and then be able to do that with others and feel seen, heard, accepted in our fullness as something that is alive, that is constantly changing and expanding. It's not something static, because there are always going to be, new feelings that pop up from life just happening. And being able to be with that fully in our humanness, yet recognizing our divine nature as well, and continuously striving to bring our dreams and ideals into this 3D reality, while at the same time fully experiencing it, not trying to control it. Asparagus. And enjoying. So it's this constant union of opposites. And love holds them all together and accepts it all and allows it to be. And that is freedom, and that is truth. And my chair is still wet with morning dew.